Here comes the handover. The League Cup is back in Manchester, but this time in the possession of United. The sixth time that they've won this trophy. And heroes right along the line. Rafael Varane, who's won plenty in his career. Whereas you look at somebody like Luke Shaw, it's his first ever major trophy. David De Gea has even won this one before, back in 2017. But Erik ten Hag, what a culture change he's brought at Manchester United. There have probably been key markers along the way in that, when he stood up to Cristiano Ronaldo, when he stood up to Marcus Rashford, when he was late for a game at Wolves, which he ended up coming on and winning. And really, there's no doubt now who's in charge, and Manchester United reaping the benefits of that. So Manchester United, winners of the Carabao Cup 2023.
And they continue their celebrations up out on the balcony. It's all on the big screen here for the Manchester United fans. And it goes to the manager, Erik ten Hag. And that probably gets the biggest cheer of all of those men lifting that trophy. And interestingly, Roy, when they came up onto that balcony at the start, the biggest cheer from the United fans was for the manager.
Yeah, I think they realise what a brilliant job he's done in such a short space of time. He was brought in to try and obviously rebuild the club, get him to compete a bit more. Obviously, what's gone on the last few years, the team have been, do you know what, it's been, I've said it, I've been really critical. I kind of dislike what they stood for the last few years. They weren't a team, they weren't in it together. Obviously, issues on and off the pitch. But what the manager's done in this short space of time is fantastic. They've recruited well, they've got a spirit. We saw today they weren't at their very best, but they're getting in the habit of winning football matches. So yeah, the fans appreciate that, and he deserves all the credit, but there's a lot of hard work ahead. The players now have got to use this as a springboard to get more trophies over the next few years. That's what it's about, playing for Man United, competing to win trophies.
And also, when you think about the Alex Ferguson for 25 years, after that, it was really complicated to get a manager with this sort of aura towards the players. And you know, the Manchester fans, they were waiting for something, you know, more stable. And hopefully, Erik ten Hag will be the one who bring success back to the club, the way they belong.